We're gonna go at it one more again.
Going for the big shot. Can you make it a nuts?
Going ham with Superman. YouTube Lab, man.
Okay, so if you've been a loyal subscriber or watched me for a good amount of time, you'll know that I'm not a Glock hater, but I'm also not the biggest fan of Glock. Like, I'm not a fanboy of Glocks. But in this case, I am super happy to see a Glock. So what we got here is, let's open and clear, is my former duty weapon. It's a SIG 229R. I hate this gun. It's not, the trigger pull is horrible. It's 40 cal, so the recoil is a little, the way the ergonomics on this makes the recoil over 40 a little hard to manage. It's not smooth. The grips, just the aesthetics of the gun. It's a lot of things I don't like about it. However, since it's no longer in service, I did buy it for sentimental reasons. I carried this gun every day on duty for 7 years. Got me through the academy, through quals every year. So little sentimental reasons. And if you know me as well, I'm not gonna leave this like this. It's not gonna stay stock. So this is just, I just completed the buyback on it. So I got some work to do. First, got some grips coming. This trigger got to go. This trigger's got to go. Or if not the actual trigger itself, all the tension springs are gonna be loosened up some kind of way. The slide is either gonna be milled for optic or just engraved to, you know, be decorated, things like that. Probably go with a weapon light on it too. Just whatever I can come up with to enhance this gun. But with all that being said, like I said before, I'm happy to see a freaking Glock. Let's see that thing. See clean through it. It is open, locked, safe, and clear. So to see this thing, I was super excited. It's a Glock 47. It's a 9mm. We got the weapon light, the Acro red dot, aim point. This thing is what I would do. It's what I would do, and I'm happy that this is the new duty weapon that I'll be carrying every day. It's a pretty good setup, and I've never been so happy to see a Glock. Going from this SIG, which, you know, comparing them, it just, yeah, it looks like the 1900s. Yeah, just any anything with this deal versus now we're in the 2000s. So yeah, that's this week's video. It's just my excitement about a Glock for once. So what we're gonna do is just go to the range and just have some good fun shooting the old duty weapon before we get all the mods and everything that in for this, and the new duty weapon, just to see the perks and benefits. Like, I can always say I'm not a marksman, I'm not an assassin, I'm not a sniper or anything like that, but I always pass my quals with this trash gun. So my scores instantly went up when we went to something even better. So why not get some practice in? I'm gonna shoot a few out of the old but reliable, but we're gonna get some rounds in with the new one, get some reps in. So let's stay tuned. Okay, so a cool trip to the range, I say. As you can see, the difference in shooting 9 versus 40 versus a red dot versus just irons. With the 9, you got better groupings, you got more capacity, so we got more range, more rounds down range. Um, the 40, of course, like I think this is a 12 round mag with this versus 17 round mag, and all type of extensions you can get. Because even with an extension on the 40 round, you might get to like 16 comfortably. But I think it'll be like just a +2. But the one plus I will say about this thing, I do like the night sights on the glow sights. I do like that. So the sights are gonna stay. The irons are gonna stay. Even if I do a red dot, I'll make sure I can co-witness or something. I still better use them because there's some good night sights. I give SIG that. Other than that, like once I lighten up the trigger, get a better trigger in there, I think that'll help with some of the groupings. A nicer grip with some more texture. I think that'll help as well. But again, this is probably gonna be more of a trophy piece for me. Like I said, a lot of sentimental reasons that I went ahead and did the buyback on this. This deal here, that's what can I say, man? my first Glock I'm excited about. Like I said, I like the groupings I do with this. I'm just gonna keep, honing my craft, practicing with it, just getting better and better as far as getting quicker on target. Because like when you look at the spread on those two, that in a firefight or an adrenaline quick decision type moment, those groupings are going to spread out even more. It's possible that the adrenaline pumping and everything, that you could get tunnel vision and focus in and maybe even have better shots, but more than likely you're going to start firing quicker and doing just double taps. You see the muzzle rise and how the rounds hit different on the target. So you got to think about that as well too. Yeah, I'm at the range in a controlled environment. I still got kind of wide with the 40, and I'm good with the 9. But the 9 will probably start looking more like the 40 in one of those situations where you got to get out quick and just punch. So that's why you do want to have something that you can have more control with in a controlled environment. Because when you're not in a controlled environment, you're not gonna have all that time and breath. You just got to get out and punch and do what you got to do. So said all that to say, I'm happy with my my new duty weapon, and I appreciate everyone for tuning in, watching, sharing, subscribing, liking, doing all that good stuff. Keep it up. I appreciate it. I'm out.